Hello friends, job news updates and entertainment kok swagotam. Aji ami ei vidudut sam APDCL AAO previous year question paper part 1. Ar jone office kam field assistant apply korise teluke ei video tu sai lobo karon syllabus same hoy AAO logot except paper 2 bahire. Ar paper 2 khonu moi aji upload kori dim ei video tu apnaloke sai lobo. Ar channel tu jodi eta loi subscribe kora nai tenale please channel tu subscribe kori bell tu press kori lobo. So friends, ekhon hoise APDCL AAO previous year questions paper 1 khon jot apnalokor 150 ta questions aisil, general english aisil 100 questions or general knowledge aisil 50 ta questions. Ar yar bisot paper 2 khonu moi upload kori dim ei video tu apnaloke sai lobo. Etia aisu questions bro loi first general english or eta passage dia hoise ei passage tu apnaloke post kori sai lobo. Moi akol just answer bur koi jam. First questions to hoise according to the writer the real enemy of mankind is not science but war, because yare correct answer to hoise the weapons invented by science do not cause war, though this make war more destructive. Next question number 2, war can be stopped if yare answer to hoise B, we replace force and lawlessness by law and international government. Question number 3, according to the passage the main problem we are faced with is to your answer to is C, abolish war. Question number 4, our capacity to destroy can be kept under control by your answer to is D, both B and C above together. Question number 5, the expression bring to the doorstep of doom means your answer to is A, led to the threshold of a new destiny. Question number 6, which one of the following statement is not implied in the passage? Your answer to is C, science or the weapons invented by it do not add to the horrors of war. Question number 7, the phrase our work has scarcely begun in the passage implies that our work, your answer to is B, has just begun. Question number 8, the expression keep abreast in the passage means here correct answer to is B, keep side by side. Question number 9, which one of the following will be the most suitable title of the passage? Here answer to is B, science and the horrors of war. Question number 10, the job in which everybody must participate is, here answer to is C, to establish NRC in international relations. Next question number 11 or pora 20 law is example aisil sentence arrange koribo lage. Question number 11, there was, here answer to is D, QSRP. There was a time when his family actually produced needed for his everyday life. There was a time when his family actually produced for itself most of the things it needed for his everyday life. Question number 12, we have to, here answer to is D, QPSR. Question number 13, the majestic mahogany table, here answer to is D, QPRS. Question number 14, we should have a, here answer to is A, QPRS. Question number 15 is if you need help, here answer to is C, QSRP. Question number 16, I shall go, here correct answer is C, QSRP. Question number 17, I saw, here correct answer is A, PQRS. Question number 18, little, here answer to is A, RPSQ. Next question number 19. It was well known that. ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট এনসাৰটো হৈছে APSRQ. Next question number 20. He was so kind and generous that. ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট এনসাৰ হৈছে BPSRQ. Next 21 পৰা 30 লৈ preposition খুজিছে. 21 dash the corner of the street stood a policeman dash an umbrella shivering in the rain. Yare answer to hoise B, near and under. Question number 22. Dash the cover of darkness the enemy crept dash the hill. Yare answer is C, under and up. Question number 23. The blind man was filling dash the table. Yare answer to hoise B, for. Question number 24. She was waiting for you. There's the table this morning. Your answer to is B, at. Next question number 25. You must dispense this your gardener. Your answer is D, with. Question number 26. That's my words. I am telling you nothing. That's the truth. Your answer is B, upon but. Question number 27. His conduct is bad and his honesty is not the suspicion. Your correct answer is A, above. Question number 28. We must adapt ourselves to our circumstances. Your correct answer is C, 2. Question number 29. Children are the delight. There's the house. Your correct answer is B, off. Question number 30. He is unreliable. Do not count his help. Your correct answer is B, on. Question number 31. Traveler does their reservations well in advance if they want to travel during the Diwali holidays. Your correct answer is C, had better get. Question number 32. What a sensation it would cause if it does now discovered that such a vital diary had been left behind. Your answer is D, where. Question number 33. We felt as if the ground were dashed beneath our feet. Your answer is C, sleeping. Question number 34. I could not guess what he wanted to say. Your answer is B, make out. Question number 35. When I saw him through the window dash. Your answer is B, I ran out to open the door. Question number 36. If I take a state roadways bus, I will get late. This. Your answer is B, would not I. Question number 37. She is accustomed to doing work under any type of circumstances. Your answer to is A, 2. Question number 38. He has such good manners that he can easily dash a gentleman. Your answer to is B, pass 4. Question number 39. What you have done, there's no excuse. Your answer is C, admits of. Question number 40. He was caught red-handed and could not dash the charges. Your answer is a refute. Here so one word substitution I say 41 or 50 loy. Words written on a tomb. Here answer is a C, epitaph. Question number 42. Something no longer in use. ইয়াৰে আনসাৰ হৈছে সি obsolete Question number 43 Belief in opinion contrary to what is generally accepted ইয়াৰে correct answer হৈছে C superstition Question number 44 One who believes in God ইয়াৰে answer হৈছে theist Question number 45 A person who can be seated easily ইয়াৰে answer is credulous Question number 46 Animals and birds living in groups Your answer is gregarious P Next question number 47 A child nurse or brought up by one who is not its parent Your answer is P. Foster Question number 48 The act or practice of sleepwalking Your answer is C. Somnambulism Question number 49 One who knows many languages Your answer is polyglot Question number 50 The study of ancient writing Your answer is paleography Question number 51 The magician confidently asked the crowd if they thought he was right and the crowd shouted that they did Your correct answer is C that he was Question number 52 I asked him what is his name Your answer is A what his name was Question number 53 Hardly he had arrived when the house caught fire Your answer is B Hardly had he arrived Question number 54 Why we do not meet to discuss in detail next Friday Your answer is A Why do we not Question number 55 The train will leave at 8:30 p.m. We have been ready by 7:25 p.m. so that we can reach the station in time Your answer is B must be Next question number 56 We must take it granted that Bina will not come for today's class Your answer is B take it for granted Question number 57 During his long discourse he did not touch that point Your answer is B did not touch on Question number 58 You have come here with a view to insult me Your answer is C to insulting me Questions number 59 He has not and can never be in the good books of his employer because he does not have honesty Your answer to is C has not been and can never be Question number 60 This time my brother is coming to Guwahati from America for an extending stay Your correct answer is B extended Next question number 61 There is no objections to him joining our party provided he is willing to fit in with the party's economic policy ইয়াৰে আপোনাৰ এৰৰ বিচাৰিব লাগে ক'ত এৰৰ আছে ইয়াৰে ফাৰ্স্ট এৰৰটো আছে বিট him joining Next question number 62 Due to the truckers strike the vegetable vendors were doing about half of the business that they were doing before Your correct answer is A Next question number 63 My best friend and advisor have made these useful suggestions Your correct answer is C have made Next question number 64 He did not eat the mango because it tasted bitterly and was slightly rotten. Your answer is B. It tasted bitterly. Next question number 65. Of all the friends I have had, he is the most helpful and less arrogant. Here we say C. Less arrogant. Next question number 66. He hesitated to accept the post because he did not think the salary would not be enough for a man with a family of 10. Your answer to is B. Would not be enough. Next question number 67. What makes matters worse is that many a times the public address is not clearly audible. Your answer to is B. Many a times. Next question number 68. If you will work hard, you will surely get a seat in any medical colleges in Assam. Here correct answer is A. Will work hard. Next question number 69. Soon after dear child was born, he went off leaving her in the lurch. Here answer to is B. He went off. Next question number 70. The three last chapters of this book are very interesting. Your answer to is A. The three last chapters. Next question number 71. I wrote to him as lately as last week. Here correct answer is C. Early. C. Recently. Next question number 72. Many of his friends avoided him because he is so garrulous. Your answer is C. Talkative. Next question number 73. Some people are extremely fastidious in their choice of dress. Your correct answer is C. Fussy. Next question number 74. The crowd was getting restive. Your answer is C. Excited. Next question number 75. They are sure to steal a march upon their competitors. Your answer is A. Outshine. Question number 76. The refreshment we received at the end of the meeting was very frugal. Your answer is A. Levi's. Question number 77. The chairman rebuked the manager for not supervising the work of his juniors. Your correct answer to is A. Praise. Question number 78. The leader was pragmatic in his approach to the problems the country is facing. Your answer is C. Idealistic. 79. Unsettled conditions in the land led to a steady exodus of people. Your answer to is B. Entry. 80. The drug will have pernicious effect on your health. Your answer is A. Beneficial. Question number 81. The child kept on crying while it. Your answer is B. Was being bathed. Question number 82. Mr. Sharma has earned a lot of money and now he dates his poor cousins. Your answer to is C. Looks down upon. Question number 83. Death come to my rescue. I would have been killed by the dacoits. Your answer to is B. Had he not. Question number 84. A. These farms are having trouble with labor relations. Here a correct answer to is D. A great many. Question number 85. You would have succeeded if you danced upon my advice. Here a correct answer is B. Had acted. 86. Our life is such that if we wish to enjoy pleasures, we must also dash pains. Your answer is D. Endure. Question number 87. They were not interested in this your problem. Your answer to is B. Discussing. Question number 88. It is not possible for an ordinary mortal to dash all these figures to memory. Here answer to is D. Commit. Question number 89. Do you remember dash her at my house last year? Here correct answer to is B. Having met. 90. He is so dash of his own idea that he will not entertain any suggestions from others. Here answer to is A. Enamored. Question number 91 to 100. Close test aise. 91 or answer to is B. Market. 92 answer is B. Current. 93 answer is B. Higher. 94 answer is D. Best. 95 or answer to is B. Conditions. 96 or answer to is B. Against. 97 or answer to is A. Uptrend. 98 or answer to is C. Stabilized. 99 or answer to is B. Monthly. 100 or answer to is D. Again. আপোনাকে ক্লোজ টেষ্টটো পঢ়ি ল'ব মই অকল এনসাৰবোৰ কৈ যাই আছো সো फ्रेंड्स এতিয়া ইছু জেনাৰেল নলেজৰ কোৱেশ্চনবোৰ লয় কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 101 অসমীয়া লৰাৰ মিত্ৰ was authored by ইয়াৰ আনসাৰ হৈছে A আনন্দৰাম থেকিয়াল ফুকন কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 102 the Aligarh movement wanted to ইয়াৰ আনসাৰ হৈছে B purify Islam Question number 103. Utilitarianism was a political philosophy attributed to. Your answer is A. Jeremy Bentham. Question number 104. Which one is a anticyclone? Your answer is B. High pressure system with clockwise wind in the northern hemisphere. Question number 105. Which is not a major port on the east coast? Your answer is C. Kosi. Question number 106. How far apart are rails in a road gauge line system? Your answer to is A. 1.676 meters. Question number 107. When was the postal department set up in India? Your answer to is B. 1854. Next question number 108. For how long can a member of the Council of Ministers in the state hold office without being a member of the state legislature? Your answer to is C. 6 months. Question number 109. The Constitution of India was enacted by a Constituent Assembly set up. Your answer is A. Under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Question number 110. In which state was Panchayati Raj first introduced? Your answer to is D. Rajasthan. Question number 111. The 9th schedule of the Indian Constitutions. Your answer is B. Was added to the constitutions by the First Amendment. Question number 112. The local MLAs and MPs are ex-officio members of. Your answer is A. Zilla Parikhad. Question number 113. The Reserve Bank of India RBI was established in the year. Your answer to is A. 1935. Question number 114. A tax that takes away a higher proportion of one's income as the income rises is termed as. Your answer to is D. progressive tax. Question number 115. Foot and mouth disease occurs in. Your answer is D. Cattle, sheep, and pigs. Question number 116. The Prime Minister holds office. Your answer is C. As long as he enjoys the confidence of the Parliament. Question number 117. Who wrote a book describing the theory of economic drain of India during the British rule? Your answer to is A. Dadabhai Naoroji. Question number 118. What is meant by the roaring 40s? Your answer is C. Westerlies between 40 and 60 degree latitudes north and south. Question number 119. The rocks in the Himalayan systems are mainly A. Sedimentary. Question number 120. Which of the following political party enjoys the distinction of having formed the first non-Congress government in an Indian state? Your answer is C. Communists in Kerala. Question number 121. Directive principles in Indian constitutions are. Your answer is B. Positive instructions to government to work for the attainment of said objectives. Question number 122. The President of India can declare national emergency. Your answer to is C. Due to threat arising on account of foreign attack or armed rebellion. Question number 123. Which President of India held office for 2 consecutive terms? Your answer is A. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Question number 124. Vinegar is acidic in nature due to the presence of. Your answer is D. Acetic acid. Question number 125. Farrell's law is concerned with the. Your answer is A. Direction of winds. Question number 126. The Nobel Peace Prize 2015 was awarded to. Your answer to is A. C. National Dialogue Quartet. Question number 127. A gas which is not present in normal samples of air is. Your answer is B. Chlorine. Question number 128. What is incoming solar radiation known as? Your answer to is C. Insolation. Question number 129. The gland that contains the body's thermostat is. Your answer to is D. Hypothalamus. A catalyst is a substance which. Your answer is C. Increases the speed of a reaction. 131. In which sequence did the Europeans arrive in India? Your answer to is A. C, D, B, A. Portuguese first, তাৰপিছত Dutch, তাৰপিছত British, তাৰপিছত France. Question number 132. Who were the first kings to issue gold coins in India? Your answer to is B. Guptas. B. Indo-Greeks. Question number 133. Who is generally referred to as the Grand Old Man of India? Your answer is D. Dadabhai Naoroji. Question number 134. The seats of power of the Holkar and Bhosle were respectively at. Your answer is A. Indore and Nagpur. Question number 135. India Divided was authored by. Your answer is B. Rajendra Prasad. Question number 136. Hikadut multipurpose project is on the river. Your answer is D. Mahanadi. Question number 137. Who commented the CRISP mission was a post-dated check? Your answer is A. Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 138. An object weighs most in. Your answer is D. Vacuum. Question number 139. Raindrops are spherical due to. Your answer is B. Surface tension. Question number 140. Which of the following is not included in Mughal paintings? Your answer is A. Islamic theology. Question number 141. Which crop will be ideal in an area with annual rainfall of more than 200 centimeters and sloping hills? Your answer is A. D. Tea. Question number 142. Which of the following classes participated the least in the Indian national movement? Your answer is A. B. Princess of States. Question number 143. Proteins are made up from. Your answer is C. Amino acids. Question number 144. Match of the following. Your answer to is A. Question number 145. Which of the following is not true about Reserve Bank of India? Your answer to is C. 1 rupee notes are issued by RBI. Question number 146. The headquarters of Asian Development Bank is in. Your answer is C. Manila. Question number 147. Which of the following about the Football World Cup is incorrect? Your answer is C. The first Football World Cup was organized in 1931. Question number 148. The 18th Asian Games will be held in. Here is A. Jakarta. 149. Which of the following venues and years regarding Cricket World Cup is wrongly matched? Here answer is B. 1979 Australia. Question number 150. Find out the wrong match in the following newspapers and their country of publications. Here answer is C. The Courier, United States of America. So friends, এই ভিডিওটোত আমি চালো APDCL AAO Paper 1 খন জেনাৰেল ইংলিছ আৰু জেনাৰেল নলেজৰ কোৱেশ্চনছ খিনি। নেক্সট ভিডিওত মই একাউন্টেন্সি পাৰ্ট পেপাৰ 2 ৰ পাৰ্ট খিনি আপলোড দিম, এই ভিডিওটো আপোনালোকে চাই ল'ব। সো ফ্ৰেণ্ডছ, আজিৰ ভিডিওটো চাই যদি ভাল লাগিছে তেনেহ'লে লাইক কৰিব, শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব আৰু এতিয়ালৈ যদি সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰা নাই তেনেহ'লে সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি বেলটো প্ৰেছ কৰি ল'ব। থেংক ইউ।